Hey everybody, this is Sam, and now we're going to be doing episode 5 of the Klingon Let's Play, and that mission is Friend or Foe. Let me get down to it. Your investigation leads you to the Vor system, where you attempt to find proof of a plot to destabilize the Klingon Empire. Okay, let's hail that. During my time as ambassador, I uncovered evidence that one of the great houses has been corrupted by a foreign influence and plotting against the Empire. I was thrown into Ruin Pente as punishment for digging too close to the truth. The fugitive, Drake, suggested that we travel to the Vor system. We hope to find evidence that will prove there is an internal threat to the Empire. Alright, and this one will give us... Ooh, two new impulse engines and a new console. Okay, I like that. Okay, let's accept that. And let's go to the Vor system. So that'd be up in Canis. So we're gonna set course for the Canis sector block, and let's go. Can't get this box out of there. This is gonna take us a minute to get all the way there, because I didn't level up the warp core any higher than what it has. Yep, we're gonna warp to Canis. We're in the Canis sector block. I'm ready to set course for the Vor system. Proceed. And we're gonna head there now. Vor system, let's go. Of course, somehow I managed to get my hands on Tag Pattern Alpha, and I do have a new power on my ground abilities, which is Target Optics, and we can check that right here. Oh, okay, so we do get 2 powers on that. Okay, I did not know that. It's really funny to figure that one out. So I did get 2 powers out of that whole deal, and that's pretty cool. So we're gonna do this mission real quick. Again, Friend or Foe. So let's begin it. Sir, we've entered the Vor system. There's a starbase in orbit dead ahead. Records listed as a research facility operated by the Uridian scientists. Uridian scientists sound suspicious. The Uridians are known for their scientific prowess, but the research station is listed as a protected asset. According to your ship records, the Uridians have a trade agreement with a human scientist named Amar Singh. He is working with someone in the Empire to conduct genetic research. It is unclear what clues we're expected to find here. We will investigate. Approach the station. Okay, so we gotta approach the station. So I'm gonna zoom this in a little bit more. I'm gonna punch it at full impulse. Okay, we're getting close to it, so we're gonna jump out of full impulse. Okay, we're gonna go to full stop. Contact the station. This is a research facility, Logner Beta 3. I am Plardos Yarden, commander of the station. With whom am I speaking? I am Lieutenant Curl of the IKS Van Row. Greetings, Lieutenant. We were informed there would be visitors today. How may we serve the Empire? We're here to inspect the station. Plardos, You will provide this ship's computer access to all recent station communication logs. You will also transmit a manifest of shipments and supply delivery receipts for the last month. We expect full cooperation, Pilardos. Well, this is unexpected. You do realize that we have an agreement with your government and Dr. Singh. Our research is highly classified. You do have some sort of official order granting permission to view these records. Of course, we'll send it right over. Mission sent. That was cool. Why are you attacking our station? Please, we are not your enemy. Send over the information we requested. You're completely mad. This is a top security installation. You don't have authorization to access our records. We're filing a formal complaint. You're hiding something. Of course we're hiding something. We're conducting classified research. That's why you're not authorized to access station records. You do understand the concept of top secret, don't you? You dare to insult my authority? This is preposterous. We refuse to hand over top secret information without proper authorization. We'll defend ourselves if necessary. You stink of guilt. Ship is trapping out of warp. Where is it at? A Romulan warbird? Sir, the Romulans are hailing us. On screen. We received a distress call from the station. We're here to provide assistance. Your assistance is no longer needed. Station Commander Plato sounded distressed. He mentioned as disagreement with a Klingon vessel. It would be dishonorable of us not to investigate. This is an internal matter. We appreciate the delicate nature of the situation. Would you mind if we spoke on with the station? Perhaps we can resolve any misunderstanding? Be our guest. Tell Pilardos we'll wait. I find this very suspicious. Why would the Romulans respond to a distress call from this station? Monitor their communications. They hailed the station on an open frequency and then switched to an encrypted channel. The Romulan ship is yet to raise shields. Alert me if you notice anything else. I don't need to remind you that we are in Klingon territory. The fact that these Romulans are here at all could be the clue Drake wanted us to find. Drake said we'd find evidence, not clues. Sir, the station has transported several crates of goods to the Romulans. That's our evidence. Hail the Romulans. Commander Pilardos has explained the situation. It sounds as though there's been a miscommunication. You're a Romulan. You lie every time you draw breath. Oh, the follies of the Klingon Empire. Taking your own station and accusing us of wrongdoing. I would expect that something like this. Very well, we'll communicate in terms you understand more clearly. Raise shields. How'd he dare that? 'Cause no way. Oh, got new impulse engines. Didn't have to do anything else for that. That's pretty awesome. That's pretty awesome. As a representative of the Romulan Republic, we are thankful for your assistance. We tricked the Tal Shiar to the system, but we would have been outmatched without your aid. You fought well for Romulan. The Romulan Republic faces many challenges, but we are not the enemies of the Klingon Empire. As a gesture of good faith, I'll share with you the information that you might find to be of value. I'm listening. We believe that the Tal Shiar agents are collaborating with operatives in the Klingon Empire to steal weaponry and technology. We have uncovered large supplies of Klingon weapons on the planet of Nimbus that we believe are being procured by Romulan agents. The stolen goods are being transferred through several facilities in the local sector, including this science station. Do you have proof of this? The shipment manifests on the supply crates and the weapons themselves. By tracking the flow of goods, we have learned that there are agents in the Klingon Empire transferring stolen supplies to this Tal Shiar. Those supplies are being stockpiled on Nimbus 3. If you will help track down the source of the weapons, we will share our data with you. Send us the data, but we make no promises. Transferring the data now. We expect the Klingon Empire to track down the source of these stolen goods and punish those responsible before more weapons fall into the wrong hands. If we discover any further information, we'll notify the Empire's ambassador, Amol Rihan. Give me that code, Plardos. Lieutenant, please listen to me. We were only following protocol. We must ensure that our research doesn't fall into the wrong hands. Then why are you trading the stolen goods? We didn't know that the shipments we were transferring were stolen. I was told that the crates were medical supplies needed on the war front. We didn't ask questions. Please show mercy. We're only doing what we were told. Then do as you're told and send me the data I want. Due to the present circumstances, I will forego normal security authorization and send the files that you have requested. We live to serve the Empire. Transfer the files before I lose my patience. We've received the data from that Kintar requested, sir. It will take some time to analyze these files and track the source of the shipments. In the meantime, we are prepared to leave the system on your command. Okay, let's leave system. Officers have analyzed the shipment logs from the research facility. Their findings reinforce that the Romulan Republic officer stated, someone has been routing technology and weapons to the Tal Shiar. They're going to great lengths to cover their tracks. You believe a great house is involved? An operation of this magnitude would require the resources of one of the houses, but the shipments are being routed in such a way that the source is inconclusive. Our evidence is circumstantial. It was my eagerness to point fingers without proof that landed me in prison in the first place. We must exercise patience and wait for our prey to reveal themselves. Drake mentioned your father. My father is Ambassador Worf, and he has many enemies. I had made several attempts to convince him that that one of the houses was moving in the shadows. He either did not believe me or he did not care. Either way, he made his decision when he refused to act after I was imprisoned. His pride and weakness are a weakness is a weakness our enemy may seek to exploit. Perhaps I can persuade him to listen. You can try, but we must be prepared if he doesn't listen. We should we should at least warn him that he's in danger, even if he refuses to see the knife at his throat. I fear that these traitors will kill him in an attempt to get to me. Don't worry, we will be there if they strike. Okay. So we gotta go back to Omega Leonis and go back to Kronos. Yep, we're going to Omega Leonis. Okay. Come back over here and go back to Kronos. Kronos system, yep, let's go. I like my little bird of prey. It's pretty cool. Small ship, but gets the job done. Reminds me so much of watching the Star Trek movies, the original 6 ones, the motion picture era. It's pretty cool. Starting with Star Trek 3, The Search for Spock. I got a lot of bird of preys out there. Okay, Kronos First City. Here we come. I'll just load up some. Always gets a little slow when it gets to this point. Of course, when I was on here just a little bit ago before I started recording, it wasn't lagging as bad as it was the last times I came here. Yeah, this is gonna take a little bit of time, but we should load up pretty soon. Come on. You can do it. Bit of a long load time here. A lot longer than I expected. If it doesn't load anytime soon, I'll pause the video here and then come back in when I get back onto Kronos. So there's one long load time. It's going a lot slower than it was last time. A lot slower. You know what? I'll pause the video here, and when it loads up, I'll restart recording. All right. See you in a few minutes. Okay, everybody, we're back, and now we are going to do that rest of the mission. We're gonna meet with Ambassador Worf, which is Kimtar's father. Sorry about the lag again. This thing's just lagging bad today. Just bad. No, that's the lore singer. Where would Worf be? Ah, there he is. Right there. Greetings, Lieutenant. Fight with honor. Sir, what do you have? Do you have a moment? Perhaps. First, tell me who you are. I am Lieutenant Curl of the IKS. Oh. Greetings, Lieutenant Curl of the IKS Van Row. How may I assist you? We need to speak privately. This is an odd request. We stand in the courtyard of the Great Hall. There is no need for secrecy here. If you cannot speak your mind in public, then I have no desire to hear what you say. Very well, I'm here with your son, Kimtar. That's not my son's name. If Kimtar wishes to speak, tell him he can come and speak with me. I will not communicate through intermediaries. He said you are both in great danger. He is the only one in danger, unless you've been foolish enough to listen to him. It seems you've already made that mistake, because I have spoken to him, then you have been to Ruapinthe. A great house is plotting your death. I am Gintak, in the great house of Martog, Lady Sorella has declared vengeance on the house of Jimpok. It would not surprise me if all the great houses wishes me dead. Tell my son that I am capable of defending myself. The Romulans are involved. Romulans? That does not make sense. Jimpok's position towards the Federation and the Romulan Star Empire is very clear. In the case of the Romulans, he has my house's full support. It would be foolish for any house to make such a connection. However, would not be surprised to hear you to mention the House of Duras. We don't know if Duras is involved. And that is exactly the sort of inquiry that landed my son in the penal colony. Tell Kimtar that unless he has proof, he should stay silent. If he is a fugitive from Ruapinthe, he will only make his situation worse. Well, whatever you two are up to, I don't know. I don't want to know about it. Fine, I'll tell him. Okay, report to Kimtar. Okay, looks like we might have to beam back up. Let me check the map real quick. I don't see anything around here where I have to go on, Oh, I gotta go back to the Picana sector block. Okay. So that means we have to beam back up to the ship and leave the system. At least this time it's loading a little bit faster. Oh, that was a lot faster than I expected. Okay, now let's go to Picana sector block. Okay, let's get over to the Picana sector block, and I believe we have to, I believe that will be when we turn the mission in. We must continue our search. Okay, I did come back here. The mission starting location. Okay, it's already in there. Can't believe they got us going all the way back to the beginning of the mission again. Huh. Okay, I'm here. How do we report? Must be a little bug in this one. So I would have been able to hail him by now. It's really weird. Already here. Something's not right. Apparently, I got a bug. Can't turn in the mission. I'm unable to turn in the mission. Huh? Let me just private message this person, see how he did it. Hopefully I can get something out of that. Hopefully he's not having the same problem I'm having. That is totally weird, because I'm already here. I've came back to where I started, and apparently I cannot turn it in because somehow it's not wanting to do it. So weird. It's like there's a major bug with this one. Apparently there's a major bug. He's gonna get past this mission because it's just completely lagged up or something of the sort. It's so weird. Figure I put my title in here because I am the DOF officer for both fleets. Hopefully one of my fleet mates is also on. Nope, no one's on. Apparently I don't know how to fix this problem. Put in the wrong one. I was supposed to put in zone. Because apparently I can't turn this thing in because it's stuck. It's absolutely stuck. It's so weird. It won't let me report to Kintar at all. It's just stuck. It's absolutely stuck. It's so weird. Huh. Oh, that is so odd. Kind of figured I would have been able to get into it, but obviously it's stuck. It's absolutely stuck. I just hope I don't have to log out and log back in to get it to work. You know what? I got an idea. I might have to change instance. That might be what the problem is. Could be too many people on one. Force system. Let's go. I don't know why I was turning. I don't know what is going on with this thing. That's so messed up. I'm unable to turn this mission in. It's so weird. Okay, I want to pause the video here, and once I figure out how to get this thing working, I'll come right back. So stick with me here. Okay, everybody, I'm back, and I seem to have figured out how to fix the problem with the mission not progressing past report to Kimtar. Apparently, you have to be right next to Worf, Ambassador Worf, and down right around here would be a button that says Contact Kimtar, and that apparently would let you progress the mission and finish it. So we're gonna do that, and hopefully we can get that finished. So let's get back to Kronos and back onto. Oh, someone's got their Rising Corvette. That ship is way fast. And you're going even faster. University. I don't know how long this is going to take. It could take a few minutes like it did last time, or it can go really, really fast like it did second to the last time I came here. So we're going to let this load up, and hopefully we can get into here. Okay, I'm going to pause here until we get in, and I'll come back as soon as we get on to Kronos. So, I'll be right back. Okay, everybody, I'm back, and now we are going to go to Worf and turn this mission in. Of course, we have to be right next to Ambassador Worf to turn this in. He's right over here. Should be right over here. Oh, there he is. There he is. Contact Kimtar. So we're going to do that. Has Worf agreed to meet with us? He said that your name is not Kimtar. What name I use is not important. Did you tell him what I have learned? What we've learned? He did not seem concerned. Did you tell him the Romulans were involved? He mentioned House of Duras. Given the name of the history of the Duras family, I wondered the same myself. Was he at least willing to review our evidence? He wants nothing to do with our investigation. He is a stubborn old man. He is going to get himself killed. This is what I expected. I told you he would not listen. We should at least warn House of Martok. Agreed. If the Gintok to House Martok will not listen, we will take our concerns to the house itself. I'll contact Lady Cirilla and arrange a meeting. Don't be discouraged. We'll find the rats. Alright, there we go. It's actually completed. Okay, that took me about a good 20-25 minutes to actually figure out how to finish the mission. And apparently, this is how you're supposed to do it. It was so weird because if you go out to sector space and actually have to and you try to find where it's supposed to be at, you click on the instead of taking you directly back to Kronos, it takes you back to the forest system. If you click on the little thing right over here, and where it says report to Kimtar, so I know exactly how it is. It's pretty weird. Yeah, it's pretty weird how that is. Okay. You must meet with Lady Cirilla from the House of Martok. She must be warned. Alright, and we do get new impulse engines and a new shield emitter amplifier. Okay. So let's click that. And now we are Lieutenant level 8. And of course I'm gonna be I'm going to skill my character up and all my bridge officers and everything. Okay, yeah, that. And apparently that should have been addressed back before Legacy of Romulus came live, but so far it I don't know if Cryptic knew about it or actually told anybody about it, but At least I found this out reading this on the Stowe forums. So if you need anything at all, normally other players have found a fix for it, or they found a way to actually get around it. So, but that was Friend or Foe. And the next mission would be in the Let's Play would be Bringing Down the House, which would be in the next story arc. So we're done with this story arc, and now we're going to, and I'll leave you here. And of course, as always, have fun playing stuff.